almost TP'd in, but blinked defensively. Throws out a Stampede, not enough to keep Lil alive. Phobos with a hoof stomp on 2. Will
even the Courier's in danger. Resolution trying to finish it off. Can't quite get the kill.
Grave.
It'll be Grave. Kept alive. Chase on FNG. Snowballing the squad in. Again, Yoku connecting for the kill. It's a triple for Resolution. And oh, by the way, there's a Juggernaut bottom. He's just killing the tower. Silent doesn't even need to join the team. Phobos will fall as well. It's a full 5-man wipe. Empire coming out, guns a-blazing, and just bringing the heat against VP.
That was a 4v5. You look at Silent, he's just been bottom the entire time. He got a tier 3 tower, going to work on barracks. Things are just falling apart.
This is going to be a very quick game one.
Just that momentum to carry into the mid game. Nice cold embrace there from FNG, but he's still in a lot of trouble.
He has good stick charges. He could go in with this, but meanwhile, Resolution's killing everybody. The stolen Omni Slash not yet cast Lil. There you go, but the Grave comes out. He won't even get a single solitary kill. Naga songs during the midst of this, almost helping out Empire. They focus the tombstone with the song, but it's not going to matter. Greaves, heals, everybody kept alive, and now with a coil deployed, they look to take the fight. They'll break down another. Yoku still surviving through it all. G shards at his own tier 4 and being herded back to the well. He won't make it. They slaughter him before he gets there, and now they turn their attention back to the Naga. Illidan will end this game without a Radiance, it seems, if Empire keep it up. They're still farming VP in their base. They try to make it go and always want to fly G. Will be out. Empire just can't be kept out of the base. They're way too tanky at this point. Another stun, a glimmer again, a snowball rush in, and Phobos, pow, right in the kisser. He's kept alive once more by the cold embrace best that yules up the Juggernaut. He has a blade through. The stolen Omni Slash going on through. Won't get the kill. He steals the Grave mid Omni Slash and then walks away. Lil is pulling out all the stops to keep his team alive. And coming from the right is Resolution, looking for the pickoff. Phobos might get caught here. There's the Hex. They charge in again, and now they found him. Isolate him. Uppercut. The stolen Grave by Lil comes into play. Keeps Phobos alive, but only for so long. He will eventually fall. And Empire crushed through. This will be the second lane of Rax, and with that, likely the GG.
Yeah, GG could come out at any moment here. There's just no way a Radiance is coming out. Noggin just keeps getting picked time and time again. FNG calls it.
You just want to take all these outer towers early and then go for high ground. G able to reveal a smoke from Empire. That's a big loss, and they'll just have to back off. Here comes the fight.
Oh, here we go. Illidan also has an Alpha Wolf. Big damage for VP, and great setup. They go in on the Yoki. Stampede used on both sides, but Centaur the first casualty with the call down. Oh my good gracious, it's Silent coming out huge. A 1 for 4, an easy triple for him. That fight just went from, hey, they got the Centaur out, we're all dead.
Going high ground is not going to be easy here. They're already starting the TPs back.
Yeah.
Empire have good spam. Gigantic team fight potential. Here comes Silent from the rear. He's looking for a backstab. He just wants to run right in, and here we go. Straight forward, BKB dodges away, gets off the cooldown again. It's going to slow down Illidan, even through his own BKB, and he just starts auto-attacking him down with the medallion going against him. Look at the kill. I think the weave was ongoing there. Silent will lose his BKB, however. Now, well, round number 2 of the fight breaking out. Echo Slam on the Silent. Yoku goes in, gets off the 2 heroes done again. Big plays from him. Silent may finally fall, breaks the coil, will end up going down, but still, Resolution here to clean up. They pop the Aegis, and VP, the more they try and beat down this front door, the more they get punished. Yoku with a 4th kill, plus the Aegis. Massive swing of momentum for Empire. And
Roche already going to be dead.
This is the fight. If they get wrecked here, they're probably just going to GG out. Can VP find something worst timing in the world? Empire going to have a chance to react. Resolution blinks in. Shiva's Pulse Nova just goes hard in the paint on 3. Wrecks the ball. Clean up. And now time to tap out, I think. VP trying for the TPs away. 3 dead. Puck trying to escape. Does face shift. Maybe can blink out of here. But what does it matter? They've lost another gem. It's an Ultra for Resolution. And
GG.
It's time.
That's it. Yeah, not a moment too soon.
Schooled VP.
Smoke from Lil and FNG. Getting around the backside, but Empire in a pretty good position here. They want to jump on the Dazzle, but they don't know that Silent is just lingering nearby. Now they do. He initiates onto G. Life break in, but Fiend's Grip is right there. Dazzle should be able to shallow grave this. He will. Walrus Punch to finish off the Lesh. Now Silent can start going crazy, or Kenny, Armlet Toggle. That'll pick him back up. FNG in too deep. He'll fall, and now Lil get caught by the Viper Strike. Can they actually finish him off? Yoku, Ice Shards in 1 second, and they will block out Lil. Oh my gosh, what beautiful Ice Shards. He'll try to TP home, but it doesn't happen. A 1 for 3. The Huskar does end up falling.
But it does go pretty well with PL with the stats and the fact that he's an illusion-based hero. Track goes out. Aloha Dance will steal the track.
Down bottom as well. Silent into Fiend's Grip, but FNG really close to the tower. Dazzle TP's in. Maybe they can turn this the other way. There's also a fight breaking out up top. They'll lose the Dazzle. Will tries to TP home, but Silent, oh, he doesn't have the damage. The Sun from the Familiars is there. Meanwhile, up top, they've lost the Rubik, and Yoku falls as well. A 1-for-3. We go. Illidan very low on
They
HP,
gotta fight
though.
anyway. I think Empire just like screw it. We're gonna take them regardless.
If they can finish off the Aegis, that could be big. Illidan, they'll let the Doppelgang across here. No, he saves it. A Walrus Punch will finish him off. Aegis is down to start off this fight. Now FNG gets off a Fiend's grip, but to what avail? It's just going to cost him his life here. Mech gets used by Empire. Grave out on the Silent. He's starting to do a lot of damage as Illidan comes back to life, trying to focus Aloha Dance, but he's in the middle of the entire Radiant team. Silent, Flamethrower, oh pardon, oh god, he uses Life Break on an Illusion, that's less than ideal. Now he's out of mana, he's in trouble, he tries to Armlet Toggle, he's just fighting Illusions, he just can't do it, LD.
Can't lifesteal against the Illusions, can't find the real hero. MVP running through Empire now. 4 heroes, a couple of track kills as well. Yoku attempting the TP out, he'll make it out. With VP sitting mid, G visible, everyone else not.
All right.
Here we go.
Phobos nearby, they could make a good jump here, everyone in the tree line. Dazzle ult comes out, they snowball onto G. Walrus Punch, can they actually bring him down? Yes, they can. He lives a bit longer than planned. Resolution takes the grave as he's in the front lines, and there's no hope for surviving this one. Phobos with the BKB on around the backside. We'll get back to a more defensive posture, but it looks like it's VP taking the fight. Yoki isolated by Illidan. He'll snowball to reset, and Silent, he's off to the side, but just not doing a hell of a lot of damage. He's just getting worked around the trees as the Familiars kite him around. Tusk does end up dying off to the side, and there we
Illidan
go.
just slowly picking apart the backlines. He's gonna find his 3rd kill now. He kills off the Rubik. Silent trying to fight against the world, but he just can't do it. Alarmlet Toggle, track is there, but Illidan's marching back in to finish him. Not even needed. 4 dead. They only lose the Bane. That was a smoke. They also, did they have a gem that they lost? Maybe not.
I think they lost it already.
Doesn't matter.
I was just going to say, I think Empire could GG here, and they do. Run no tier 1 tower here, but looks like they can't close the gap.
But still chasing, Phobos going in. Very deep dive,
with
and
the
support's inbound. Shaker's roaming around looking for the Fissure, and if he gets this Fissure, should be enough for the kill. Doesn't block Phobos. Blink, Scream, G connects. Killing spree for him. BP flat out outplaying Empire right now. They'll glimpse Phobos back. Now always want to play engages. Doesn't drop the static storm just yet. Then the Omni Slash crashes through. Will kill off the Night Stalker. Silent engaging, getting some good auto attack damage on G, but not enough to kill him.
Have an ultimate here. There is some support inbound. I don't think he can just insta-give Yoki here.
Oh, now he sees Resolution. He's like, probably shouldn't go for this. Maybe if he goes to the right, though.
Radiant
Pop ult's
support
going
on the
down.
way.
He's going for G with heavy auto attack damage, and now the whole gang joins him. Yoku gonna get picked up. Meanwhile, at the Radiant Tier 1, there's a bit of an engage happening. Song was used. Static Storm holding Illidan in position together with the Kinetic Kill, but he gets graved as well. Resolution, will he get off a duel here? Does duel Lil, but will they kill Lil during the duel? It doesn't look like it. The Dazzle surviving for now. Again, not finding the duel kills, but maybe at least they get the hero. Lil, no, he survives. He's going to go on Resolution. Going in to work. He'll get that as well. 3 for 1. Terrible, terrible fights for Empire. Just no ultimate either. Doesn't want to be pushing in here.
Oh, the glimpse back on the day, man. He's not going to like this one. Duel comes out, but do they have the damage to actually bring him down? It's not looking like it. Resolution still can't get any damage to
He's
his
only at
name.
half health. The Dazzle Weave, the plus medallion armor, doing so much work there. They didn't even come close to killing him.
Yeah, G gets a kill on the Disruptor as well. And this is where that sort of inverse snowball can start if you're the LC. Whoa, daddy. G will pay with his life from that Omni Slash, but does get the kill on the Legion Commander to make that a 1-for-1. Now Phobos caught by the LSA. He's in a lot of trouble. Rather tanky, but will still get brought down perhaps. Shallow Grave just in the nick of time. FNG with the totem. They'll still try to commit here. LSA on FNG. They get the Night Stalker, and now they'll turn onto the Shaker, but still lack damage here, LD. It's so hard for them to bring him down. They'll have to use another duel setup so Silent can close the gap, and there you go. Finally, Empire finding some fights that they've been looking for. Grave on cooldown. Any interrupt? No! Dazzle makes it out. Battle Fury, so Silent can still split push like crazy and also just find farm in the jungle to stay above this PM. Goku though
Is available.
getting dove here. Yule's on himself. Now the TP's come. Always want to fly. Has a static storm. This could be a good spot to use it. He will. Song of the Siren gets canceled right away to maximize the damage. Silent nearby, but he doesn't have an ultimate. It's still down for about 5 seconds. They'll be forced to Blade Fury out here. It's already a 2-for-0 and could be more. Silent's ult will be up as soon as this ends. Shallow Grave. They killed the
They
Jug.
heal bomb him with the Shadow Wave.
Off lane, about to have an Aghanims. 400 gold away in the Dazzle. He's got a Glimmer Cape as well as a gem. Lil will get dueled by Resolution, but it may be some damage going the other way. There's the Laguna Blade. Finally a winner for Resolution. It'll be a 1-for-2. Resolution just barely surviving. Ends up falling to the Quap in the end, but now Omni Slash cuts right through that BKB. It's a 2-for-3, and honestly, the best fight that Empire's found so far.
Though, starting to get out of hand. He's going to chop down Selena. Silent will be here to clear out the illusions, and Illidan's going to stick around and try to duel this one out a bit longer. He creates some more with the Doppelganger. One of the illusions rushes up to greet him. He jumped into a giant ancient stack, so he took extra damage from that. There is a song. There's a net in 3 seconds. Illidan needs a cliff to jump over, and up the cliff he goes. No! He doesn't make it up. He may end up going down there. The net again. He purges it off. One more auto attack will do it. Illidan so close to going down. 1 second on the Doppelganger over the cliff. He's gonna make it. What an escape by Illidan. Storm Rage.
The power of the PL.
So close. There is a glimpse available. I don't think you want to glimpse him back. Actually, you have the duel. Maybe you can.
That is a great... Oh, there he is. Bolas gets glimpsed back right into the duel. Even a Static Storm deployed for this. This should be extra damage, but no,
you bastards! Again, they deny Resolution. It's duel damage, and then they kill him off with a fissure.
Oh, my.
Oh, God, this poor guy can't catch a break.
On the tier 2, Silent will go blow for blow with Illidan to start off this fight. Blocked out by the fissure, has to chew through a tree to get in. Echo from FNG, big damage as G comes in with the Sonic Wave, finishes off 2. They try to reset with the Song of the Siren, but G is BKB. Laguna, it cuts right through. They'll go 1-for-2 now.
And now they're going to lose more. 3-hero fissure coming on through. They get Silent. They're hurting them back towards the wall. Yoku on the retreat out. He needs help, though. He can't do this completely alone. Him and the Quap might be able to wipe out everybody if they hit the full combo. There's the Echo. Then the Enchant Totem. Quapple over the top. They got the mech off. They have a Psalm. They can get out of here pretty easily. Although the Quap has a BKB and Aloha Dance will fall. They stick around. They try to duke it out. They'll get G, but they're going to lose all 4, it looks like. Crashing in. The PL just crushes them.
Nowhere close to an Eggs. Doesn't even have the first piece. Aloha Dance initiated on by Illidan, trying to bait him in a little bit here. Resolution ready to try to duel, but they've already lost their Naga.
Jug Omni slashing, but only really hitting the creep wave, but not a good Omni slash at all. They need some kills here. Lil getting caught out a bit, glimmers, but there's the Laguna Blade. They'll finish him off. Now the PL marching in again. They have a duel available for Resolution. He could try to make a move on Illidan here. Can he find the opening? The engaging is Silent. He really wants Resolution to help him out here. Find that duel. They blink, but PL dodges with a Doppelganger. Where's the duel? Will they get one off? Finally they do, and they're going to hack G to bits. Very nicely done. They get a little more damage on Resolution. 282 victories, and they are dealing with the PL. Silence just crushing through the Illusion Army. Almost finishes it off. The Earthshaker is going to be forced back here. Can they turn on Silent? Looks like they can. Lance coming out. He will walk away intact. Man, he's tanky and difficult to deal with, but in the end, they're going to chase him back. Shaker comes in with one big swing of that totem. Will finish him off. Can Resolution find an additional kill? No. Is BKB going to wear off soon? Illidan hunting him back towards the base. Needs some really lucky moment of courage talks of a shot here. The mech too late. He will go down. Illidan almost dead, but he just continues to tank through this fight.
Aloha Dance needs to be careful here. Illidan can easily solo him, but the 2 supports ready to rock and roll. Static Storm, Kinetic Field. Illidan without options. The supports will just barely bring him down.
Glimpse Phobos if they need to. Oh, no, actually, Glimpse don't cooldown, but they do get off the net. Then the Echo. FNG again comes in and smacks them, ripping open the Empire backlines. Makes it another team wipe. Again, I feel like they've had 5 heroes dead for half this game.
This guy.
41-19. Give this man the MVP award already.
Just Illidan tanking it up in the pit. Dire side, if you want to make a move, you gotta go.
10 seconds, it's so close, too late.
But G did use a BKB for this.
So final audience, they get the 2-hero fissure. Again, that catch comes from none other than FN friggin' G. He does it once more, and now Empire on the hunt, looking for always want to fly. Another Lance comes in. That's the death of your disruptor. BP are not going to have any of that. They throw an urn on him. That's going to prevent him from blinking out. Now the self-fuels to try to retreat, but Fissure, Void, Yoku completely caught with his pants down. He thought they were going to rush down mid. He was very wrong about that. We may be headed to an ace match here, Andrew.
It feels like it.
It's feeling like the Game 5 hype is alive. Aloha Dance going to be forced back a bit. Glimmers, not going to survive. Another takedown. Courier even. There's an Omni Slash ready for someone needs to use it right about now. He'll clear out the illusions. Going to work. There's the Doppelganger, though. Fresh army created. Now the BKB ends. The Brave G to keep him alive a bit longer. Gets the ult up. Kills off the Legion Commander. Again, a lost duel. This time the Night Stalker being fed damage. The Legion Commander pick turns out to be an abysmal failure. 1-12 Resolution in this game.
It's a very fast Midas, and as we've seen, can be devastating.
Trying to make a move on mid. Resolution does have a haste, though. Can they burst him in time? He pops the haste. They lift him, drag him on back. Can they finish him off? 2 more auto attacks. That's a big kill. They needed.
We'll call it limitations of the Warcraft 3 engine.
Gonna see Silent just occupying the enemy jungle here. I'll find Illidan. He's running in on Illidan. I don't know about this play. There's nobody even remotely in the neighborhood.
Very brave.
He does have the Blade Mail, though, and he does have his ultimate. Maybe gonna set up for the team. Puck is coming in. Yoku could get a great setup here. Don't overcommit on this Wraith King. If they kill him off, it actually is gonna hurt them, I think, and they do. Breaking now the ultimate will come back to life, so they have detection for Phobos. They don't. Dust comes out. Silent held in position again. They got to get more out of him. Blade Mail popped, and that's going to force them back. From the rear comes G with a gigantic Quap ultimate. Now can finish off Silent, who's in too deep. Will end up going down even after the stake charges. 3 down. They blew everything. 4 heroes fall.
My
VP
God.
stacking up the track cold, and that is really impressive. And they want to use the Stolen Laguna.
Yeah, although most of his plays have come not from anything that you can see on the KDA chart, just really clutch timings, great steals, and he's just been in the right place at the right time to support his team. Classic Lil style.
They are looking to go here with that Stolen Laguna. Heroes will drop very fast. Yoku about to get caught. Lil Smoke may break at the wrong time. Nope, they're going to back off. They will end up jumping on mid, and yeah, there used to be a fuck there.
They don't even need the Laguna. Now they're going for the rest of the fight. Phobos in some trouble. He gets dusted, netted as well. They've already lost their Dazzle, though. Quap ready to rock and roll. There's your Sonic Wave. Brings Silent low. He does have the ultimate. It will be utilized here, but his 3 friends are already dead. Now Lina on her way in. Has the setup. Now Resolution.
Can't burst anyone. Godlike, and they're not done yet. It's going to be a team wipe here. Silent will go down as well.
Illidan live. You know, every time you lose, you put a new person. So if you're 1 away, your 1 person literally has that single gets an all kill. But Resolution, speaking of kills, he's going down. Double damage rune on G. Makes it nice and easy. A couple of TPs in. Resolution.
He's going to go in on Yoku, and he might get him.
Oh, yeah, not Resolution, rather Yoku, yeah. Now,
and Silent also being pursued on the other side of the map. He doesn't have his ultimate yet. Silent's going to try to armlet toggle his way through this one, and in the meanwhile, G finds another kill. 4 down.
Watching G solo the world while that other fight was going on.
Yeah, by the way, Lil, he just broke a smoke. He blinks out. Resolution was revealed. The jig is up, and they have no idea where he was. They never saw him. Oh, God, what else? What doesn't this guy do? He's stealing all the spells, perfect lift timing. Haunt now going in on the mid lane. Yoku grabs by DK Phobos. Spectre jumps in. That's a track kill for 2. And Spectre just got a radiant, suddenly has 900 gold. And Empire, meanwhile, being led on a merry chase around the world here.
Yeah.
Lil may drop, but so what?
Okay, he gets off a lift. He'll try to buy some time for his team. He had a waning rift. He silences everyone. Aloha Dance almost dies to the grave. He's out in the nick of time. Always want to fly. Won't be able to TP from G. Just cleaning house. Reincarnation used. The Wraith King's back up, but it's him versus the world, and not much that he can do about it. Illidan will just turn and poke him with that spectral dagger.
GG any minute, isn't it? Like, how do they do that? They're just feeding kills to a Spectre.
Silent does not have a TP scroll right now. He's in mid trying to walk back, and Lina...
And Resolution's just...
Okay, Lina has one
for kills,
but he's just playing around.
Just chasing after FNG.
All right.
Meanwhile, your base is dying, my friend, but I think at this point he just wants something. Silent will go in, engages on G. Remember, he's the Aegis carrier. Not generally the best hero to initiate upon. Resolution will rise. They do quickly clean up the Aegis, and now the Haunt comes through. Song of the Siren does get used, and it gets stolen. He doesn't have the eggs, unfortunately, but Lil just out of his mind this game. 3 more kills, and they're not done just yet. The song's there. Lil continues to impress and really just get fancy against Empire. Now they self-healed by Lina. Trying to head on. It's a good coil. Have they dove too far? Is it possible for this team to overextend at this point? They're just that far ahead. I guess not.
So, yeah. Now, the one safety here for Empire is that they have tier 2 towers standing in all the other lanes. They'll lose their Wraith King. Puck will end the godlike streak of G. That's 2,000 gold going to Yoki. That'll give him enough to buy back and just about complete his Yule.
And now they're not going to get the Rex. Maybe, I mean, they still got team wipe with Trackle, and they're going to GG. So it is in the end VP coming back from an 0-2 start. They got pretty heavily beaten down, and they take the series 3-2. They will enter the International 5 as the strongest looking team from CIS, I would say.
Oh, absolutely. Still a very back and forth series. I think needless to say, anytime it goes to game 5, you know it's 2 evenly matched teams. Just gets me pumped up for TI5. This is even just an inkling of what some of the games are going to be like. The massive kills, the really aggressive lanes, the back and forth series.